What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I honestly think that people are sleeping on Grok, but Grok needs this because typically you're not going to have everybody believe in a position like Grok. You're not going to have everybody believe in a position like Shiba Inu or like Dogecoin or like Bonk. You're going to have a bunch of people that are against it, and then all of a sudden they find a way to change their mind down the road. It may not happen right now. It may not happen in the next month or two, but when it does happen, you have a lot of people that are questioning their decisions on whether they should, get into some of these smaller plays. Because Grok is right now down to a level of like a $34 million market cap. From being at a $170 million market cap all the way down to $30 million, and then maybe even lower than that, where we see it at a little bit less than that, still in the $30 million range, but a little bit less than that. Uh, there may be a bunch of people that question, their decisions, because I honestly think that Grok will be big. I honestly think that Grok will be something that people are like, dang, I should have gotten into that. And I have a million. I know there are people out there that have more than that. And I'm putting this out here because I want to find plays that are gems. I want to find plays that I can get into early and not just be in a play that's at a $400 million market cap and then grow to a $1 billion market cap. It's like, okay, that's still, a 2x return. We're looking for something more. We're looking for a $30 million market cap to a $3 billion market cap. That's what we saw with Bonk. And, Bonk got to, it was like a $10 million market cap up to $2 billion. So it literally didn't only 100x. I believe it got to a point where it was closing in on like 200x or something like that. It might have been at a $20 million market cap. Don't quote me on it, but either way, it was over 100x on that position by itself. And there's a bunch of people that didn't believe in it. And I honestly think Grok will be the same thing. Not because, it's tied to any chain like a Solana or helping out Solana in any way. I think it has its own personality to it. While it still does have that meme ability to it that's connected to the people that are really running the meme space. Not saying like they're doing anything to really run it, they're just doing it kind of without knowing it. Somebody like Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk, anything that he does, everything creates a meme and things run to a whole nother level. For Grok, you have just that the AI chatbot and the connection there. And that connection will always be there. There will be no other Grok that has this same type of growth to it, right? Maybe something that does grow quite a bit, but nothing that has this much growth to it to get to the market cap that this got to, and the market cap that it will get to. So I'm very excited for this play, but I know a lot of people question this decision. And again, it's just my decision. This is not financial advice. I'm not going to tell you to go ahead and buy it. I'm not going to tell you that you need to own this position. But I will tell you that I truly believe that this will be worth so much more than a lot of people think. And I can't wait until it does make that move. Not to prove people wrong. Not at all. I don't want to just prove people wrong. What I want to do is, reap the rewards. I don't care about the bragging rights. I don't care about any of that. All I care about is having the investors that do see the opportunity as well. Hopefully they can have something big out of the deal. I feel like no matter what, you're going to see a lot of things that are positive, but altogether, my true feelings is that this is going to blow up to another level in 2024 and will make Grok millionaires. So let's talk about this, guys. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Check out my Patreon down below, HG Access Patreon, that's also down there. As well as if you guys want to sign up for Margex, you can use my referral link. It does help out the channel. They are a partner with the channel, so feel free to do so and, start trading with Margex, start trading with leverage today. But let's get into this whole thing. So I put out a tweet just actually a few minutes ago. It's like 21 minutes ago that already has like 49 likes on it, and basically said the same thing that I'm thinking here, right? Just wait. When Grok explodes, a lot of people will suddenly change their mind. I truly believe that will be the case. Let me go ahead and move me over. I truly believe that will be the case, that a lot of people will change their mind and exactly how they feel about Grok, because the things that I see, the information that I get, or the statements that I get, is always that Grok is never going to be anything. You got to get into this play, or Grok sucks. It's just a meme coin, and we'll never see we'll never see above the $100 million market cap again. And I can understand where they're coming from, right? They just count something out because they don't see the opportunity. I see the opportunity, so I'm not going to count it out. That's why I continue to invest more. I invested a total of $7,200, which is now down to a value of $4,900. But I can tell you, you have to you have to hit a level of like consolidation. You have to hit a level to where a lot of people don't believe in it before it actually can explode. Because when things are at their lowest and they show that opportunity of where they were and where they could be, other people also jump into that and they see it and it absolutely explodes to a whole nother level. Just wait and see. I believe that will be the case. Again, it's not guaranteed, but I do believe that that will be the case. If we go and look at Grok right now, the current price is at 49% of a penny, almost 50% of a penny. It has gotten up to 50% of a penny and now is down to about 49, almost at that 50% of a penny level. Slightly down on the day. If we look at the volume, it's up 26% at $7,544. Wait, 7.5 million, not 7,500. That would be disappointing. $7.5 million that's there. The total supply with the circulating supply is at 6.9 billion, and you also have the fully diluted market cap at $34.2 million. If we look at the history of where this has been in the last 7 days, it's down 2%. In the last month, it's down 38%. In the last year, which only really is like 2 or 3 months, we're looking at this down 67%. It went from here all the way down to this low level to where basically where we are, right? It was at 46% of a penny. And then it increases up to, about 3 cents and then decreases back down here. Now, this decrease came as it was already falling from a high level. It came as you had the Twitter account that was suspended. And then you just had that kind of remain suspended. People were like, oh, do you know what's going to come back? And it didn't come back, right? So it's still falling down, still fell all the way down, and now it's down here. We haven't seen the lowest point yet. And I think once we see the true lowest point, and maybe we are seeing a large double bottom, and then it ends up exploding from here. But we're seeing this low point here, and it's starting to look more like consolidation as of here. And once we see that, we start to see that really, really pick up and, can eventually push up to these 3-cent prices and much further. When it gets up to 3 cents, I currently have 1 million. When it gets up to 3 cents, I'm going to take about 30%, 33% of my position, and I'm going to just put that to the side. I'm going to take that out so that I can recoup my initial investment plus some profit and then leave 600,000 coins that's in there. More than 600, well, I guess 600,000 coins. I was going to take out 400,000 and leave 600,000. So a little over, it'll be about 40% that I'm going to be taking and then letting the rest sit there for what could be within Grok. Now, the reason why I'm taking my initial investment is because I always like to do that. I always like to find my initial investment, take that, and sit on nothing but gravy, right? Because then it makes me feel great about holding the position a lot longer. But either way, the strength with this position comes from the memeability to it, right? The connection to popularity. And I think once you start to see some tier 1 exchanges and an S tier exchange, because if you look at the markets that's available on, right, you have 44 different pairings that you can trade this on, including MEXC, including HTX, including Gate.io, BingX, and a lot of others. And I think once you get tier 1 exchanges, like KuCoin, like Kraken, and S tier exchanges like Coinbase and Binance, you're going to see major movement and major popularity because it already has that with just Twitter, right? Every time Grok is mentioned, Grok token also comes up. A lot of comments come in for Grok because you can only put Grok. You can put Grok AI if you want, but Grok. And it's something that brings up attention to the chatbot and brings attention to the token itself. So I think honestly, it's going to be massive. And it will have this connection for popularity for years to come. It's just whenever that time comes, it will blow up and it will get to hundreds of millions of dollars worth of a market cap and potentially even billions of dollars worth of a market cap. I honestly believe that a dollar is not a ridiculous price for a meme coin of this stature, where it could be $6.9 billion market cap. We've seen that in Dogecoin. We've seen that in Shiba Inu. We've seen the Bonk approach 2 billion. Right, we've seen a lot of different things that have pushed up to these higher millions and billion-dollar levels. That makes us very excited. Even Pepe was up to like two billion as well. And so, if you're seeing that opportunity, you're going to be able to see that opportunity for Grok. And that's why I currently hold, if I can go up to here and change over to Ethereum side of things, I currently hold 1 million Grok. I hold 1 million Grok sitting in here, and it's at a value of 4,000. Let me see if I can move this. $4,972.61. That's where it's valued at. Remember, I invested 7,200, and I'm willing to risk that because I honestly do believe that Grok is going to be worth a lot. If it does come down to a lower level and this could be worth $1,000, you can bet that I'm going to invest one more $1,000 just in case, so that I can take a million and really work with that million throughout this whole process. And then when the max value comes, I'll have $1 million when it gets to $1, $2, $3, because if it does find a way down there, but honestly, I don't believe it will. But if it does find a way to struggle, that could be the case where it does come down to that point, and then we have a better opportunity to invest and invest at a way lower point. I honestly don't think that would be the case because you have so many different markets and the popularity is still there, and people that are holding are still there. But I like, just wait and see. This will be big in my opinion. But you let me know your opinion down below. I always want to know everybody's opinion. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Patreon. Follow me on Twitter, and also check out my link for Margex down below if you guys are interested in trading with leverage. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.